They look just like you guys. Same uniforms, same weapons. We thought we were saved, but they led us to transporters that took us straight to a Terminator factory, with production lines churning out hundreds of them a day.
So our missing people are still there.
Some. Most of them are in a work camp set up not that far from the factory.
Where's that?
Further north.
How far?
I couldn't see. It was dark. It was hard to tell.
You know what I'm asking. Was it behind the Annihilation line?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Shit.
I haven't seen anything like it before. They torch everything in their path. I snuck past it after I broke out of the convoy. The ground was so hot, it melted the soles on my shoes.
Did I hear that right? We're crossing the Annihilation line? That wasn't part of the plan.
It was supposed to be a quick recon mission.
I haven't decided on anything yet.
We're severely unprepared.
Are you sure that's where they are? What's up with him?
I'm not sure.
Sir, we have to consider falling back.
I've noted your concerns, Corporal, but ultimately I'll be the one making that decision. Now I need some time to think this through. For now, Farrow, set up the perimeter. Evans, you're first on guard duty. Let's clear our heads.
Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just tired. I must be seeing things. Yeah, that's right. I'm just seeing things.
Is, everything alright?
This whole situation has me so wound up I'm shaking. Not good for handling explosives.
I don't like it either.
Doesn't sound like anyone's happy about what's been going on here. Except for Reese, of course. Seems like he could give a shit.
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided anything about crossing the Annihilation line yet.
You know what else he's keeping quiet about? How our previous assignment was stupid and bound to fail. Or how truly fucked up it is that we're back in the trenches just hours after our team got decimated. He hasn't mentioned Brooks, Johnson, or Yang. He hasn't mentioned them once, like they never fucking existed.
Farrow.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
Rivers, do you mind checking on the team? I need some time to come up with a plan.
You don't sound too happy about what's going on.
Why would I be? You've heard Reese. You know what it means. We're crossing the Annihilation line soon. And what for? To finish a mission that makes absolutely no sense? Did you hear that guy? We're going after people that look like us. Isn't that exactly what that note said? The one that you found in Northridge? We're in over our heads. The team should always come first, not the mission. That's what the Resistance taught me. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. You do too. That HK in Bakersfield was giving us a lot of problems, and you took care of it because that's what a team does. We look out for one another. Meeting Connor is not worth all of this.
Piece of shit!
I think there's someone else you should talk to first.
God fucking damn it!
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided anything about crossing the Annihilation line yet.
You know what else he's keeping quiet about? How our previous assignment was stupid and bound to fail. Or how truly fucked up it is that we're back in the trenches just hours after our team got decimated. He hasn't mentioned Brooks, Johnson, or Yang. He hasn't mentioned them once, like they never fucking existed.
Pharaoh.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
Those were the soldiers that died during that mission, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Except they weren't soldiers. Not to me. They were my family. They practically raised me.
How so?
I enlisted when I was 11. I was assigned to this team of 4 guys who I was absolutely intimidated by. I was trying to play the tough kid in front of them, you know? Constantly trying to impress them. Looking back, I must have been an endless source of entertainment for them.
Was Reese one of those people?
He was. Well, I hope deep down he still is. The Reese that you've met is not the Reese I knew. That one always had time for his teammates. The man leading us now thinks only about the plan. But, yeah, he used to be part of the team. With the 4 of them, I was happy. First time in my life I had someone looking after me. That's what I imagine having a family must be like. Now I'm starting to think that if I get killed, Reese won't even care. He can't look me in the eyes. Hasn't said my name this whole time. It's always Corporal, like he doesn't know me.
What is your name?
It's Charlotte. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Rivers, can I have a word with you?
Sir.
I wanted to ask your opinion about what we've heard today. What do you really think happened in Northridge? Do you think that some rogue resistance squad cut a deal with Skynet? Decided to deliver an outpost full of civilians in exchange for some special treatment? Or maybe you have a theory of your own regarding what's happened.
To me, this looks like the job of Terminators. This is what the infiltration units were made for. We're just now seeing what they're capable of.
I was afraid you'd say that. I trust your judgment. You had the most experience with them.
Is that all, sir?
One last thing. We all know what the deal is with the T-600s. They're easy to spot and their rubbery mugs are not fooling anyone. But what about this new model? I'm asking you because you're one of the few people that got a look at them up close and lived. So do you think you would know if you were talking to a Terminator?
To be honest, I'm not sure, Sarge. I'm not an expert. I've only encountered one that I know of.
That's what I'm afraid of. Thank you for being straight with me. That's it for now.
Sarge, actually, I've been meaning to tell you something. I think you should talk to Corporal Pharaoh. It seems to me that she hasn't fully recovered from your previous assignment.
I understand. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait. There's still a lot of work ahead before we move out.
I don't mean to step out of line, sir, but that may be part of the problem.
I see your point, but I can't risk the safety of my team. Preparations have to come first. You can take a break now, soldier. You did a hell of a job today.